all of us are dealing with uncertainty to varying degrees. So, and you're at the right place for looking for answers to these questions. So thank you for that, Ankit. And so the very first thing that I would say is practice. There is the asana practice. Along with that, see, we combine asana practice, we combine pranayama because we are very much focused on breathing in the asana practice. And we are also watching what is happening, more of a meditative. So our sessions are more than just physical postures. They are kind of a combination. It's a more of a meditative sessions, at least that is how I am approaching. Picking any one of these sessions from the Yoga Sthita YouTube channel and practicing would be my first recommendation. And especially since you said that gives you some relief, you can pick any one of the themes. All the videos are uploaded. You can pick and practice. That's one thing. Second thing, you asked about books and such. There is an ocean. There is an ocean of literature. And actually navigating that itself might be a problem. What I would suggest is listen to few lectures. They may be on YouTube or in other places. All the various approaches, there are gurus and the people who are able to explain things very well. They all would have some lectures, and so you can taste some of these lectures and see which ones that you're resonating with. And then you can listen to more of the lectures of that guru or the spiritual person. And maybe you can follow some of the books that are referred in those lectures. So I would suggest try a few lectures from different people to understand what they're talking about, how they're connecting with you. And based on how much you're able to connect with any one of them, you can go deeper in that approach. Does that help, Ankit?
Yeah, Jay, I will explore.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's some people have dedicated their entire life to the pursuit of answers for the questions that were in your or the questions that you echoed, right? These are the questions, the real questions. And so people have dedicated their entire lives just to find some answers to those very important questions in life. Thank you for
Jay,
that.
sorry,
Yes.
Jay, Shalini here.
Yes, Shalini.
I could recommend one book. I haven't read the full book, but I have started. It's been quite some time, and it's not easy to read. The book is Mindfulness: A Practical Guide to Awakening by Joseph Goldstein, and it's not an easy read, but the questions that he asked are all kind of addressed in the book, and that could be one of the books you can start with. But it's not an easy read. Let me tell you that as well.
Very good. I have listened to Joseph Goldstein a lot, and in fact, I am listening to one right
Okay.
now. One I went to sleep with yesterday night, and so um, there are many, many hundreds and thousands of them. And the thing is, if you are beginning with the confusion, some of these approaches can be even more confusing.
Yeah.
And so that's the reason why I asked Ankit to test few things, not too many things, just a few things, and then see if, oh, okay, I resonate with this better, and so I'm going to listen to this more or read about this a bit more.
True.
Right. It is endless, and not all the approaches are even compatible. Some of them can even aggravate, right? And unless we know what we are doing with things that we learn from others. Very important question. Mental health is a pandemic in itself. In fact, I read somewhere that mental health is bigger pandemic than this COVID-19 pandemic. So thank you for asking this question, Ankit. We all are struggling with this to varying degrees, and the yoga practice that we are all assembled here around, I believe, again, you don't have to believe what I'm saying, is among the solutions to this problem affecting most of the people on earth. And with that, let us begin. Again, let us begin again. How is your breath today? No, right. You can even ask your breath, how are you? And the answer would be felt in different parts of your body. Settling down. With exhalation, settling down, even while you bring the spine comfortably straight. You're not leaning forward from the hips, nor are you leaning backward from the hips. The spine is rising straight up. It's keeping the curvatures, yet it is comfortably erect. Now, how is your head posture down? 3 deep breaths. Let's take a resolution to spend this hour paying attention inward as we follow Hatha Yoga instructions diligently, without aggression. without expectations. And accepting whatever experience happens. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking up. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Let's approach Sarvangasana today. Lying down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Hug the knees. Keep hugging the knees. Now inhale, exhaling, bring the knees as close to the chest. And then for inhalation, relax the knees. 5 rounds. Exhaling, knees coming to the chest as close as you can. Inhaling, relax the knees. After completing, place the feet on the mat, knees bent. Stretch the right leg down on the mat. Keep the left knee bent. Inhale here, exhaling, lifting the right leg up as much as you can, consciously. And then inhaling down, 1 inch off the floor, stop. Exhaling, bring the leg as much up as you can. 10 rounds total. Continue. Keep the knees straight as much as you can. Keep the feet flexed, toes pointing toward the shin or knee as much as you can. Total 10 rounds, 10 breaths, not with momentum, but conscious engaging of muscles, quad muscles, abdominal muscles, the muscles that connect abdomen to the thighs. There are a complex set of muscles around your pelvis. After completing 10 rounds, bend your right knee and place the right foot next to your left foot. Take a deep breath, exhale. Extend your left leg. 10 counts of leg raises. Begin. And feel the posture in the quad muscles as well as your abdomen muscles. Your back muscles may be reacting. And those who are flexible can take the feet near over the head. As much as you can, bring the leg up without aggression. Without momentum carrying the leg back. You might feel the posture in your inner thigh muscles, quad muscles, abdomen. After completing, release both legs. Hug the knees, rock back and forth. Now, as you go back, see if you can take the knees back as far as you can take. Knees and feet as far as you can take back. And settle back down, release the legs. Lie down on your stomach, roll onto your stomach. Bhujangasana posture, palms by the sides of your chest. Inhaling, come up in Bhujangasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feel the shoulders supporting the posture. Gently shift your weight more onto your palms and then shift the weight away from the palms. And feel the difference or how the back reacts to. As you inhale, shift your weight more onto your palms. As you exhale, shift your weight more onto your feet. And feel the posture in your back. 5 rounds. After completing. Next inhalation, right foot forward between the palms, Ashvasanchalana. Right foot back plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Next inhalation, left foot forward between the palms, Ashvasanchalana. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana, full forward bend. You can bend the knees. Head completely relaxed, shoulders completely relaxed. Now straighten up the knees as much as you can. Straighten up the knees as much as you can. You may not be able to, or you may not be able to keep your abdomen on the thighs, but straighten up your knees. Now strengthen your quad muscles. See if the next exhalation can be complete exhalation, allowing you to bend further forward down. And hold the posture. Continue to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhale, come up. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Feet hip width apart. Arms stretched to the side. Shoulder height. Palms facing the front. Bend at the elbows. Forearms pointing up. Fingers pointing up. Upper arms parallel to the ground. Forearms and fingers pointing directly up. Inhaling, take the elbows behind you toward each other as much as you can. And then exhaling, bring the arms back. Inhaling, elbows toward each other on the back. Exhaling, bring the arms back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, take the elbows to as if they are going toward each other or at least toward the back wall. Inhaling, exhaling, bring the arms back. Total 5 rounds. After completing, release arms. Right arm up, palm facing the front. Take the right arm towards the back wall as much as you can. 5, 4, 3. Keep the spine straight. 2, 1. Release the right arm. Left arm up, palm facing the front. Take the left arm toward the back wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your palms behind on your glutes, fingers pointing down. Open your chest. Let the elbows point toward the back wall. You're opening your chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together as much comfortably as you can, bringing the elbows to point directly toward the back wall. Gentle back bend. Keep looking to the front, it's okay, or gently looking up is fine. Now, consciously take the chest higher, squeezing the shoulder blades even more, allowing the elbows to point down toward the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Once again, palms on your glutes, fingers pointing down. Open the chest, elbows pointing to the back. Now move the hands up as much as you can. Move the hands up. Bring the palms to the mid back. Gentle back bend. Pushing the pelvis forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Palms on your mid back. Fingers pointing down. Now bring the feet together. Keep the spine straight, Allow the chin to go down to the chest. Only the head, chin goes down, the spine straight, spine straight. You're standing straight. You're standing straight. Look down. Chin to the chest. Look down. Now, looking down, see if you can move your palms further up toward the shoulder blades. And then open the elbows pointing to the back. Now, remember this as a reference. This is how Sarvangasana would feel inverted. Feel the posture. 3, 2, 1. Bring the head up, release arms. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara mantra. Take a deep breath. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Begin. If you are on autopilot, please disengage the autopilot mode. Completely manual, completely conscious mode. After 3 rounds, stand relaxed. Standing relaxed in conscious mode. Even though over 4 billion years, we are able to balance on 2 feet without much conscious tension. Let us still pay attention to how standing on 2 feet feels. What is all going on? Three deep breaths. Feet hip width apart. Interlacing fingers behind you, palms pressed, pressing the palms. If you're not able to press the palms, that's okay, but at least see if you can interlace the fingers. Without aggression, if you can press the palms, do that. And without aggression, opening the chest and straightening the elbows, if you can do that, with the fingers going downward, the interlaced fingers going toward the ground. Keeping the arms close to the body for now, keeping the arms close to the body. Open the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. See if you can lengthen your arms downward just a bit. Now, keeping the arms close to the body, back bend. Pelvis moving forward, chest going higher. Allow the arms to hang down, squeezing the shoulder blades together as much. Drop your head only if you're comfortable. Otherwise, keep the chin exactly where it was as you are standing tall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Release the arms. Relax. I will keep repeating. Shoulder joints, postures involving shoulder joints have to be very carefully approached without aggression. They are very prone to injury. Our shoulder joints have amazingly wide range of motion. And so they're delicately assembled for mobility. So if you're not aware and if you're aggressive, for example, oh, I'm going to somehow press the palms and straighten the elbows, we might cause injuries. Please avoid that. Take a deep breath, exhale. Interlacing fingers, palms pressed behind you. Inhale. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward. Bending from the hips forward. Look to the front. Halfway, bend and look to the front. Now, straighten the knees and strong legs. And inhale, exhaling, bend as much as you can. Keep the arms on your back. Keep the arms on your back. Bending as much as you can. Strong legs, knees straight, head down. Now, those who can, without aggression, bring the arms up as much as you can. And those who are flexible can even take the arms toward the front wall as you keep the head down. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back on your back. Inhaling, come back. Exhaling, release arms, relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, press the palms, interlace the fingers and press the palms. Arms up, all the way up. Press the palms together, palms pressing together. Interlace fingers. Stretch up as much as you can. Strong legs and your arms, your feet are rooting you to the mat. Strong legs, pressing the palms, stretching your arms up as much as you can, as if the arms are getting pulled from the ceiling, with the feet having taken roots on the mat. Gentle back bend, keeping the arms straight, legs strong. Only as much as you can. Bend backward only as much as you can. 5 deep breaths. 5. No bending the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Lie down on your back. Sedbandha Sarvangasana practice. Take a deep breath. Feet hip width apart, bend your knees. Bend your knees. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Let's do this as a Kriya first. Inhaling, hips up. Exhaling, hips down. 10 rounds. Conscious movements. You might feel the posture in different parts of the body. Knees, hips, back of your legs, calf muscle, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, upper back, abdomen. You might feel any number of places. After completing 10 rounds, release the legs. Now we are going to hold the posture in Sedbandha Sarvangasana. Take a deep breath. Feet hip width apart, bend your knees. Arms close to the body, palms down. Inhaling, hips up. Slide your arms underneath. Place the palms on your glutes or lower back and gently support your lower back and your glutes to go higher. just a bit, as much as you can. Those who can, keep the hips up without the support, interlace fingers, palms pressing. Keep the arms down on the mat. Next inhalation, pelvis moves just a bit higher and hold the posture. Squeezing the shoulder blades if you can. 4. Chest closer to the chin. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release the arms, release the hips, release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Roll onto your right side and sit up. Let's go find a chair. A sturdy chair that you can bring back to your mat. Not a rolling chair. Sorry, Sri. That's cute. Something that will be fixed. Yeah, we will wait for you. Go ahead. Yes, Sri. That's nice. Yeah, keep it on the mat towards one end of the mat. And the seat facing the mat. Seat facing the mat. Yes. That's it. You can sit on the chair if you want while we're waiting for others. Manjit and Purnima have gone to find some chairs. Let them come back. That's good. Those are nice. Yeah, have the chairs face the mat from one end. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to use the chair as a halfway point to Sarvangasana. Lie down on your mat with the feet underneath the chair. Lie down on your back on the mat with the feet going underneath the chair or closer to the chair is fine. Now bend your knees. Now place your feet on the seat of the chair. And you might have to roll toward the chair. In fact, move your seat bones closer to the chair as much as you can. Seat bones going toward the chair as much. Now place the feet at the edge of the seat. Place the feet at the edge of the seat. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Inhaling, hips up. Feet on the edge of the seat, Sanjay. Edge of the seat. Feet on the edge of the seat. Chairs, edge of the seat. Put your soles of your feet, Sanjay, at the edge of the seat of the chair. Then lift your hips up. Yes. Manjit, you need to be much closer to the chair. If you turn and look at Srini, you will get the idea. Once you're in the posture, those who are comfortable, interlace fingers, straighten up the elbow. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Bringing the hips up as much as you can. Bring the chest closer to the chin as much as you can. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down. Release the arms, release the hips. Bring the legs back down onto the mat. Release the legs. Straighten up the legs. Before we repeat, what we're trying to do is, this is the halfway point, as I said. We'll repeat this posture. Sarvangasana is shoulder stand, it's actually called the mother of all asanas. Sarva means all, anga is all the parts of the body. Sarva anga asana. It is a posture that nourishes, we can put it that way, all parts of the body. And so the chair as a prop is a halfway point. And post that, we would have the entire body, except for the head on the mat, the entire body would be straight up. The chest bone will be closer to the chin. The spine will be vertically up, legs will be vertically up, and your gaze will be at the toes. And your palms behind your back. Remember, when we were standing straight, we looked down and had the palms behind. That would be the posture for the palms to support the shoulder stance. And before we get there, we will once again repeat this posture with the support of the chair. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bringing the feet onto the edge of the seat of the chair. And scoot closer to the chair with the seat bones closer to the edge of the seat if you need to. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Next inhalation, raise your hips up. And bring the chest bone, the sternum, toward the chin. If there is too much pressure on the neck, relax. Otherwise, as much as you can, the chest bone is moving to the chin. Now, those who are comfortable interlacing fingers, straighten your elbows. Keep the arms on the mat. And watch the effects of 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms, release the hips, release the legs. Now roll on to the right side and sit up and clear the chair away. Now, it does not matter if you are not able to approach Sarvangasana if you have not tried this before. It's quite all right. We will approach it, yes, best as we can, lying down on your back. Feet close together. Straight legs, feet close together. Raise both legs up. Now, place your palms underneath the glutes. Place your palms underneath the glutes, palms facing up. Now, this might require a bit of a momentum. Swing your legs toward your head and back, and lift your hips off the ground as much and keep supporting the palms on your back and see how much as you can. And once you are able to place the palms behind and keep the legs straight, even if you are able to support your glutes with the palms halfway, that is good. And if you're not able to, that is fine. Just lie down. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend your knees and slowly release the legs down. You're not falling down. You are slowly releasing the posture. If you have eye surgeries or eye problems, or if your high blood pressure is not under control, these postures are not to be approached casually. Should be very careful. In fact, if your blood pressure is out of control or if you have any eye problems, better to avoid these postures. And if you have any neck issues, please avoid these postures. Now, the counter posture is called Matsyasana. Feet close together. Arms close to the body. Arms facing down. Now, raise your head and chest up and support the weight of the upper body on your elbows. Raise your chest and head up and support the body on your elbows. Drop your head, and the roof of the head is facing the mat. And if you can place the roof of your head on the mat, stay there, or even if you're just placing the edge of the head is fine, but throat open, head on the ground, reach the head to the ground. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, climbing onto your elbows. Don't drag your head. Climb onto your elbows and then lie down on your back. Never drag your head out of Matsyasana. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Settle back down. Make any final movements before proceeding to Shavasana. Allowing the breath to come visit you. Let the exhalations wash any tensions away. Let the exhalations wash the tensions away. Let the exhalation bring the wave of relaxation from the top of the head to the toes. And relax, observing the breath. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Gently take your hands back. Inhale, going taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come on. Grab your palms. Generating heat. Massage your closed eyes and gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. Have a good evening ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.